horse friends, and welcome back to the Imperfect Equestrian. Today what I thought we'd do is practice one of the exercises I was given in my riding lesson the other day. The exercise was to form a spiral coming from the outside into the middle. Now this should be achieved by applying pressure with the outside leg to create a lateral movement inwards rather than using the reins to pull inwards. I do feel in my lesson I was maybe more reliant on the reins, so I'd like to recreate the situation now to see if I can get it any better. So just to give you an example of that, you can see how if I apply pressure with my right leg, Comanche will move to the left. And if I apply pressure with my left leg, Comanche will move sideways to the right. So in theory, if we do that as we ride forward, we should progress towards the middle. Now, you can see I have a cone in the middle instead of my instructor this time to give me a better idea of where to go and where to head to. And I'm just going to be starting it in the walk rather than worrying about the trot today. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just walking on the outside at the moment. And I'm going to now start applying a very slight amount of pressure with my outside leg. So I don't want him coming in too fast, which he's feeling a little bit like he is, so I need to balance that. But it's definitely working, he's definitely coming in. So although I'm not particularly looking at the rhythm, I don't want to lose my forward motion here, as we just did. So I'll start bringing him back out again using the inside leg to push out. It's actually going a lot better than I thought it would. A little bit further out. And we're back on the outside. So I'm going to change the direction and give that a go on the other rein. Now I've decided to do this because obviously when you're in a lesson situation, it's quite a lot of information to take in, and as you're thinking about one thing or another, you often forget other things. And I was really tending to use my reins quite a lot more and forget that I had my legs. So I thought it's best for me to practice these exercises so that when I do use them, it's more of a natural feeling. Well, I think that went really well, much better than I was expecting. So I'm going to change rein again. And I think we actually are going to try it at the trot. And again, I'm not at this moment worried about rhythm. I'm just going to practice more on the shape of the exercise. So let's see if he's willing. Ready, Comanche? So let's get a little bit of trot established first. Good boy. And I'll push in slightly with my outside leg. Drifting out a bit there, more outside leg, losing the trot a bit. I'm using a bit more rein now perhaps than I should. Come on. So we'll go back out again. Inside leg. Inside leg more. And I'm back out again. Not too bad. Was a bit unmotivated and we were a bit sharp in some places. I used maybe a bit more rein than I should have. Bring him back to a walk. I'll change direction again. Ooh, he's like, yes please. And we'll see how he feels. Oh, see, we often stop in the centre of the arena, so he's trying to say, can we finish the lesson? We'll see how he goes on this opposite rein, whether he finds it easier or harder. Now, if I remember correctly, in the lesson, this is the direction that he found a little bit easier. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll ask him again, up to trot. Boy. I'll bring him back to a walk again. We're on the outside, and I'm actually really pleased with that. I think maybe just for fun, we might try a little bit of canter if he's willing. I'll use my outside leg. And that wasn't too bad. We finished a bit early, but he has come in a bit. So that's really good. I lost the momentum before I could send him back out, but that was really just for fun. We'll have one more go on the other rein, and we're going to establish a trot. Now he knows a bit more what's coming, so he's ready. Establish a circle first, and then I'm pushing in. Not so good this way. Whoop, that's okay. So I'm going to keep going at the trot, just so we actually get the exercise done. Good boy. And then push him out again. Very good, Comanche. Very good. Now obviously we really were asking a bit much with the canter there. Good boy. So, but it was just for fun and to see how he'd do. I'm very proud of him, and I'm very pleased with how that exercise went. It was only a very short little session, but I think that will help him to remember it for next time. And I think next time we have a practice, we'll work more on the rhythm itself. Although some parts of it were better than normal today anyway. So I'll see you again next time. I do hope that you've enjoyed our short session today of riding the spiral, and I hope it's inspired you to go and have a go at something different yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.